So you look at what's normal in the warfare. I'm dead right now. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm listening to somebody's television show. All right, so we left off last week. You guys were in, I believe it was either the end of round 5 or end of round 6. I think we'll go beginning of round 6.
Who's watching TV?
Fighting in your Royal Rumble here at Essex Tavern and Fighting Pits.
So you see if I'm around my food, then it's not a good thing. We should probably get some more food first.
It's Ben.
Okay. It's Ben. I think I might proceed.
There's a lot of boats in
Sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry, I just saw his name glowing
Re-say
when he was
the
talking.
thing that you said, because I don't know what you said.
All right. We left off last week with you guys, top of round 6 in this Royal Rumble. You're at Essex Tavern, which has the notorious fighting pitch. Generally, these fights are rigged, but it doesn't seem to matter because you guys are just dominating anyways. I am going to go, do the normal handout, some bottle caps for last session. Billick gets a bottle cap for his wonderful, complete domination of the largest thing on the field. It's just been surprising. Your use of spells has been perfect. And Rin gets a bottle cap for her fun back and forth with this guy that she's really pissed off at.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's the 2 for this week. We start off. We're back at the top of round 6. Musashi, you are up against. I believe you're grappling Becky the Winch.
Yeah, I thought I was still holding on to her.
Yeah, I believe you're holding on to her.
In that case, I think what I was trying to do is I think I was in enough distance that I could potentially throw her out of the ring.
Correct.
So I'm going to try 2 goes at it. Because I don't feel like beating a woman down. An 18.
18. Let me check. I think. You know what? I lost their stats. So we will call an 18 a success on this one until I find their stats. You managed to give her a good heave, and since she's going over the ropes, she's going to get the complimentary reflex check, which I believe hers. There it is. Yeah, found it. +8.
Man, look at this dwarf throwing wenches everywhere.
So. Boom! She
nails it.
She manages to grab a hold of the rope and swing around and plant both feet right here on the edge of the apron. You still have another action.
Now, would I be able to use, I'm assuming CMB, to then try and shove her again off the ropes? Or
you can. You can also try for a drop kick or any successful attack or CMB will knock her off the apron at this point.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to think of what I have the greatest plus in. My CMB
it'll be a melee attack or CMB.
Okay, well, CMB says a total of 9, and I'm seeing. Okay, melee and CMB are the same. All right, I'll go for a punch. Kick her legs out.
Yeah.
25.
Oh, crush it. Yeah, so you rear back and just punch her straight in her thick winch nose. Yeah. Right in the chest.
This is Sparta.
She, knocks the breath out of her and she falls backwards onto the ground, disqualified.
Nice.
Right.
I worried about her last week.
I'll bet you guys something.
That leaves 5 PCs and 2 NPCs in the ring. Nars, you are standing here looking like you kind of squared off with Cthulhu. Casey, I don't know if you're talking. Can't hear you.
I was muted.
Okay.
Nurse is going to move right.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with it right now.
That's all right. We'll just listen hard.
Nurse is gonna move right here to this person,
Mm-hmm.
and that counts as an action, right?
Yes.
And then I want to grapple them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll C and B. You get a chance.
Yeah, I clicked on it, didn't roll it.
Okay.
There it goes. 18.
There we go. 18. He's weaker than Becky, so yeah, we'll call it 18 a success. You reach out and grab him by the shoulders.
Mhm.
And that's it, right?
Yeah, that's
do
2 actions. Yeah. Goes Cthulhu.
I don't know. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to go to this corner of the ring and hold until someone tries to come up and throw me out.
Okay. So just kind of sit back and catch your breath, rest for a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Barrick does nothing because he's out. Why have I still not deleted him? Billick, it's on you.
All right. So first action, I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
And then so I realized at the end of last session that the like +1 that I'm supposed to get from my like Kaioken that's going on for 2 more rounds
Kaioken attack.
was not rolling. Wasn't adding to that. I added
Okay.
it on the character sheet, but it wasn't jumping into my attacks. So wanted to say that to preface. I'm going to try and grapple big guy.
Okay. All right.
So I'll roll it, and then it'll it should have +2 for the Kaioken, and then the guidance.
And then the guidance. Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
So 15.
15. You can. I mean, I'd say that you can grapple a hold of him, but I don't.
Can't move him. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you can't move him. Definitely can't move him. Because that's like you've reached out and you've grabbed a hold of him. And he's not been able to stop you from grabbing him.
Right.
But yeah, can't move him right yet. You're gonna have to need better C&B than that. And I guess is guidance a swift action, or is that like a spell?
It's a spell.
Okay. All right. So that moves on. Madrix is next, and I can't remember, so I'm going to ask you guys. Was Madrix still prone, or had he gotten to his feet at the end of last session?
He's on his feet now.
He's on his feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he should have I don't know if it's in your character sheets or anything. He's still got -4 to everything, pretty much.
Yeah. -4 to all of his crabs.
Yep.
All right. So. All right. Madrix is gonna try and reach out with. Actually, what he's gonna do is he's going to roll CMB to try and break your grapple. So that's going to be CMD versus CMD. I think it's plus. Hold on. Grapple plus target. We never did look that up, did we? I think it's 5 plus your CMD, if I'm not mistaken. R.
My CMD.
5
Yes.
CMD.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And plus 14 -4, so we'll just do plus 10. So yeah, it does 17 beat your CMD plus 5?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it does not.
Oh shit.
CMD
All right.
at 21.
Okay. So failing that, he is going to swing down with one big meaty fist, and try to hit you. So
Yeah.
his to attack is +8. 18 against your touch.
That hits.
That hits. For his damage, so 1d4 +4. There we go. 6 non-lethal damage.
Okay.
So, and that will be his turn. Becky the Winch is
No more.
actually.
So, real
I'm
quick,
gonna roll.
I see a spot for the non-lethal. Do I need to put -6 there, or do I just stick it on my hit points? I mean, I know he's not going to kill me.
You can just stick it on your hit points, however you want to do it.
Yeah. All right.
So I am going to roll a d2. On a 1, Becky is going to interfere. On a 2, she's going to stay on the ground for now. Did that roll? Okay, yeah. All right. Becky is going to reach in and try to grapple Musashi by the ankles and pull him out from the bottom rope. And anybody who's watched WWE know that this is a legal disqualification.
Yeah, it always, that's what always happens. They care.
Where is? Oh, here's her stats. Becky is +8. +8. All right. Does a 19 beat your CMD, Musashi?
CMD?
CMD. I don't think it
No,
does. You probably
21.
21. Okay. All right. So screw it. She's outside the ring. She's only getting one action. That's going to be the stipulation there. All right. Ren, what's up on you?
I almost wondered if I could do attack of opportunity against her.
Absolutely. Why not?
Trying to finish this dude standing in front of me right here. I'm just going to continue to hit him. You guys are trying to knock him out. I'm trying to knock him out. So let me see.
Go ahead.
Melee attack.
Yeah, roll a melee attack.
17 hit him.
17 hits.
Good.
Was it with a fist or foot?
It's a fist.
The fist. Did you jump or anything fancy like that?
No, nothing that's going to give him a reflex save. I just want to smack him in the chest.
All right, yeah. So yeah, 1d4 plus your strength.
Strength modifier.
Yes. No,
Okay.
plus your full 18 strength.
My strength is 14. Really? Wait, we're doing.
No, it's modifier. I was being sarcastic.
Don't be ridiculous with me because I'm drinking. It's hard enough. 5. I hit him for 5.
5. 5 is plenty, and he goes limp in Narcis's arms. Just kind of slumps against him, in Narcis's loving, tender hug.
Okay. I get another move. I'm going to not provoke Nars, and I'm just going to move back over here.
All right. We move back to the Killian's unconscious. He dead. Move back to the top of the round with Musashi.
All right. So Billick is grappled with the big guy right now.
Yeah, he's I imagine kind of wrapped around this big dude's leg.
Yeah, pretty much.
So with him wrapped around, I don't really have a good chance to heave-ho him up over the ring, do I?
You can't. I mean, if you I'll give you a grapple check, or a CMD check against his thing too. Since he's so big, I have no problem with both y'all trying to grapple him.
All right. Then
The difference is if you manage to throw him, Billick will have to make a reflex check to not go out of the ring too.
Now, if I yell at him, could we coordinate and try and hoof him out, or would I have to? Well, I don't even know if Billick want to.
If you wanted to coordinate, then
You
would
know,
have to delay till his turn.
Yeah, and the big guy's between me and him, isn't he?
No, he is after him.
Yeah. His action's after mine.
All right.
Yeah, it goes Josh, Casey, Ben, Blake, Madrix.
All right, then I'll scream real quick. Billick, we want to take care of this and get rid of him?
Just he kind of gives a nod. You know, he's clung on tight, but he did just take a punch to the dome. So
Okay, then I'll hold off and we will try and throw him together.
All right. Nars, you are holding this unconscious man. You can let go of him as a free action.
He's unconscious as the free action. Nars will try to let him fall to the mat, and then use his inside the ring.
And then what?
You're super quiet.
Use my feet to push him outside the ring.
Okay.
That's all my free action. And then Nars is gonna run and drop kick the big dude.
All right.
So that's a melee attack, correct?
Yes.
So
He is going to.
right there.
He's going to get a
17.
reflex to. He's going to get a reflex to avoid your hit altogether. It's going to be -4, right? Versus. Okay, so that significantly screws him up. Let's see. Boom, and he does not successfully avoid your kick. So roll me 2d6 plus your strength.
2d6. 15.
Boom, 15. Nice.
I think that should knock him over the ropes.
It would be nice if it worked that way, but it doesn't. Huh? The way that was more than half of his remaining hit points. Well, no, not more than half, almost half of his remaining hit points. And that moves on to Cthulhu. It is your turn. You've been holding since last round. Probably should have given you the option at the end of last round to do something, but I forgot.
It's okay. No one's come over here, so I'm going to continue to hold.
All right. Continue to hold and bide your time. I'm going to say since you're holding, go ahead and knock off 1 non-lethal damage per round that you've been holding. Just as kind of catching your breath. Figure might as well work some kind of mechanic into that, right? Billick. That is yes, 2 non-lethal damage. Billick, that's your turn. You and Musashi can work together if you'd like.
all right. So I'm gonna continue to grapple. Or
All right, Billick, let's get rid of this big old. He's ugly.
okay, yeah.
So if you both roll CMD together, I'll make it a lower DC like I did with the other guy.
CMD or CMB, like boy?
CMB, sorry,
Okay.
boy.
24.
Nice.
I could have probably done it without him.
Awesome. Well, I mean, that would have been a successful grab.
So I'm rolling CMB, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So whatever comes up, and then +2. This is the last one. So 11.
11. Yeah, that's with the combined 35. That's enough for y'all to kind of Billick, you hold his legs down to the ground, and Musashi just kind of clotheslines him and flips him backwards over this rope.
Please land on the winch. Please land on the winch.
20 plus 1. He's fucked up forever, right? He's not. This wasn't a limited thing. He's fucked up forever, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he would have to see a healer
Yeah,
or
true.
cast.
Oh, he nat 20 did.
Yeah, he did nat 20 it, didn't he? How do I want to hunt?
Well, then Musashi is going to do his second attack at it with 18.
18. That's CMB. So you trying to push him off, or
Yeah, get him back off out the ring.
yeah, that's not enough.
What about
So
Billick?
he's still, yeah.
Yeah, I get another action too, right? I could.
Yeah, you
All right.
absolutely do.
So, oh, you know what? Well, regardless. All right. Let's get this then. +1, so that's an 8. Ooh.
Yeah, that's since he rolled the natural 20, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not quite
So he's
enough.
on the ropes.
Yeah, if y'all hit him, it would have been different. He chose to do C and Bs.
Oh.
Fair enough. All right.
But he's cocky, so don't worry. So for his turn,
My spirit ability has ended. My muscles shrink a little bit, and maybe a little steam wisping off of me. But I have noticeably shrunk in stature.
I'm gonna roll a D2. On a 1, it's gonna be Billick. On a 2, it's gonna be Musashi.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll a D2 again because this seems to have come up as a 1 quite often. I'm just 1D2. Huh.
The
I'm
odds
gonna
are
roll a
none of
D6 because I have a feeling that a D2 is gonna always come up as a 1 now. So 1 through 3 is gonna be Billick, and 3 through 6 is gonna be Musashi. Okay, it's got to be Billick. Okay.
The gods have spoken.
Like the only reason I rolled it again is because every time I've rolled a D2, it's come up as a 1, and so I think that maybe that's broken, but no, it's the gods have definitely spoken.
Billick must get squished.
All right, he is going to, without stepping over the rope, just reach back in and try and grab Billick by the throat.
Okay.
And his CMB is plus, yeah. So he reaches in with a 25 against your CMD.
Let me see, because it's not coming up when
I think his was a 21.
Oh yeah, that'd be at 21, right? Or is the -4 automatically added in there?
That's the -4 is already added in there.
Oh, I don't roll CMD. All right, so it's just flat CMD against that.
Yeah, no, it's your CMD as in dog.
Right, just flat.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, 16. He's definitely got me.
Yeah. And he is going to try and just pick you up and throw you out of the ring from where he's at.
All right.
And you'll get a reflex save if this is successful, which is, yeah. So you can get a reflex save to land on the apron. DC 15.
Okay. Sweet.
Nice. So you managed to land here on the apron right beside him, just on the outside of the ring.
All right.
And it's Becky's turn. Again, on a 1 through 3, she'll attack. On a 4, 5, and 6, she won't. Something weird's happening. All right. So she reaches in and she goes to attack Musashi by grabbing him by the ankles and pulling him out.
Got it in from Musashi.
Oh yeah. Well, I did throw her out.
Boom. 25 against your CMD.
She's got me 21.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say that she gets you and trips you. That's gonna be the she gets you and trips you. Instead of pulling you out of the ring, her turn is over. All right. Because that way she only gets the one action. Rin. Rin. Devin.
Sorry, I'm muted over here because I'm coughing.
Okay.
Okay. The big guy's still on the ropes right there.
Yes.
I will run forward and drop kick him here.
All right.
What do you want?
Give me a melee attack.
Ta-da! Get him. 12.
Let me check his AC. 12 is his AC, so that will be a hit. Let me roll reflex since you ran. An unsuccessful reflex save. So roll 2d6 plus your strength.
Okay. Roll 2d6 plus. Bam. Oh, that sucks.
Perfect. Well, that's enough. You kind of drop kick him in the chest, and it doesn't seem to do much damage, but it's just enough for him to lose his balance and slip off the rope down to the ground.
Cool. He's down, boys.
So you hear the announcer lady, scream from up in the stands.
We're down to 5 competitors. They all came in together as friends. Now who's gonna turn against the other to win all the money?
All
Is
right,
Billick still on the ropes over here? Is that what's happening with Billick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Billick is on the ropes.
Nice.
He's got to use part of his next turn to come in. And it is top of the round to Musashi's turn. You are prone with a woman holding you by the ankles.
All right, now here's a question. So I get the 2 actions, so I got to do CMD to break free of her, right?
Yeah. Now
Okay.
I'll allow that to be like also a standing. Like if you can break free, you'll stand as
Okay.
part of that action.
So I'll try that. CMB. Oh.
Ooh, not successful.
All right, then
You're
I will.
struggling, but she's wrenching down and pulling.
Because I was kind of hoping I'd stand up and then kick the ropes and hopefully have Billy fall over, but apparently it's not in the cards.
Oh shoot, that's right. Casey, so you did delay at the beginning of last round. So it's actually I hadn't moved you in the initiative order. It's actually Narcis's turn.
Okay. Well, on my rolls, I did a 28 for my next one, so when my round comes up, I should be able to break free of her, depending on what Nars does to me.
That's a good point. All right, so Nars.
I'm sorry, guys. Since it's a free-for-all, Nars is going to lock eyes with Musashi and just delay. Ready in action.
Okay, ready in action. All right, Cthulhu.
Cthulhu just going to look at
Point blank
everybody.
shot.
He's gonna look at everybody, and then he's just gonna get out of the ring.
What?
Oh, he chickens out?
Oh, dude. I thought
Oh,
Cthulhu would for
shoot.
sure want the money.
Cthulhu takes the honorable way out.
He's just like, nope, fuck
Surprise.
this.
All right. Okay. So is there anything you want to do with your second action?
Is that gospel stand?
Yeah. The one with the that.
Yeah, it said like take her top off or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. He's still sitting there.
Wow. I'm
He's
just
getting
gonna
like a
drunk
beer
and
can
he's,
at him.
he's wooing at the girls. He's
I'm
like,
gonna
kiss
run
the
over-
witch.
run over to him. And
I'm gonna join him.
Like you run over
was
to
gonna
him
say,
and he says, hey, you're that guy that was in the fight. That's so cool. You want a beer?
yes, Cthulhu will take a beer and just watch the mayhem.
Yeah, he takes a beer and he's like, look, that one's real hot. I hope she gets naked.
She has a penis.
And I gotta say, I've never seen a chick with a penis before. Might be interested.
Oh god.
Cthulhu slides over away from him.
Billy, it's your turn.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, so Billick is going to climb on top of the top rope.
Mhm.
Let's see. Distance-wise, I guess Nars is closest. All right.
I'd say they're all about the same. They're all about 15 feet away.
Okay.
So yeah, anyone that you want to. Nars
All
is
right.
probably the easiest one to get to without landing on top of both of the others.
Right.
Yeah, he does a double wide body fling.
So yeah, that'd be great.
Sideways after The two of us. That would have been funny.
All right. So then Billick is going to, from standing on the top rope, grab his crotch and look at Nars and say, your doom is on the way, simultaneously casting doom against Nars.
So can I take my ready action?
If your ready to action was for someone to cast a spell at you, then yeah.
I was waiting for him to move.
Waiting for
Waiting for the goblin to move.
Has that?
okay.
Okay.
See, I thought
now-
you said you fixed your
Yeah.
you fixed your eyes on
So-
Musashi.
I did. That was to throw y'all off.
Okay.
He also
Fair enough.
wrote Goblin in the chat.
So as what's your name? Billick climbs onto the turnbuckle. Nars runs over to the turnbuckle and like shoulder checks it. So,
Okay.
so what do I need to do?
You're hitting the turnbuckle.
Yeah, like you would hit a football dummy.
Because I know your goal is to do something against Billick, so I am going to have you guys both roll either acrobatics or athletics against each other.
All
right. Musa, Casey, you can choose acrobatics or athletics. Billick, you can choose acrobatics, athletics, or reflex. To avoid falling off.
Okay.
Okay.
So I figured that sounds fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I mean, I got the same modifier, so I'm gonna roll with acrobatics. I don't even see athletics on mine.
Yeah, I don't think athletics is.
I think that's
2E.
D&D thing.
I'm gonna throw in a
It's a thing.
bottle cap.
Okay, you're gonna throw in a +8 bottle cap.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw in a bottle cap as well. Then.
Well, now you took. Dude, stop messing with my sheet.
Did what?
Sorry, I'm trying to look at something.
All right.
I accidentally unclicked acrobatics because it needs to show. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was trying to look, and see if there was an athletics because I could have sworn that there was, but I guess.
So you ready?
Yeah. You just want to not use our bottle cap since we would cancel that, or what?
I mean, it's up to you.
I say let's not use them because if we both use them, it's just a wasted bottle cap for each of us.
Yeah, but I have
That
like
is true.
5.
I got. I'm at that far
Cap
behind
that
you.
off. Cap that off. Cap that off.
22 on my
Can I
acrobatics.
suggest you both use
22 on
bottle
my
caps to make
acrobatics
it
without my bottle cap.
Okay. 22 on acrobatics.
Got it.
Bill, you can roll.
Yeah, that's no good.
All right, so you fall off the belt. I mean the rope. Actually, I'm going to let you roll a D100 to fall forward or fall backwards. The low numbers are bad things, so anything under 50, you fall backwards.
Got it.
If you fall forwards, you take damage. All right, you fall forward and roll a D6 to take damage, and you are prone at Narcis's feet.
Okay, there we go. Do I get to resolve the rest of my turn?
Yeah, sure. You spent one part of your turn jumping up on the rope, and you've got one more action.
Oh, is that not? I figured jumping on the rope would be movement.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 2 actions, or I got movement.
You got 2 actions total. So we're not doing
counts.
movement. Yeah, movement counts as an action.
Okay. All right. So I thought you were doing movement and 2 standard actions. All right. So then prone on the mat. What I will do is stand up.
And that's attack of opportunity, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
sir, it is.
Okay. So I am going to punch him in the face for punch him in the face for standing up.
All right.
28.
Oh,
28.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Clocked him.
D6, Jeremy.
A D6 plus your strength. No, a D4 plus your strength. That's my bad.
D4 plus my strength.
Yeah, D4 plus your strength. Might have come out better.
6.
Exact same thing. So, all right, yeah. So 6 non-lethal damage to the billet.
All right.
All right. So now it is Bill Musashi. It's your turn. You went from prone to finally standing here in front of Becky the Winch. I assume you want to take your rolls that you had before.
Yeah,
Right.
so then I stood up. I'm there. And I think that was the
Yeah.
2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Becky is not going to do anything this turn because I'm just done with her. Ren, that's on you.
Okay.
Punch in the face. I know it.
I'm going to fall back 10 feet, and then I'm going to disappear.
Ninja vanish.
Invisible.
Vanish. I don't know if that's cheating and disqualifying, but this chick was pulling on his feet outside of the ring. So seeing that, I'm just going to take advantage of this opportunity and cast Vanish.
Okay. Sure. All out. So that's your full turn. Movement and cast a spell.
Yep.
All right. Go back to the top of the order. Nars. Or no, you readied an action and then went in the middle of that. So
Right.
that puts Billick at the top of the order now.
All right. So with Nars,
Yes.
here. Okay, I'm going to for one action cast resistance on myself, and
Does
then
attack of opportunity.
it's an Risen. I don't
Is
think
it
it
a
would.
spell,
Yeah,
Jeremy?
if
And,
that provokes, I'll skip it because it's a touch spell on myself. I don't know how they.
I believe that it would provoke.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, let me nix that then. One sec.
Yeah, I mean you could take a 5-foot step and cast it.
Yeah. Shit. Hold on, I fucked up my windows.
Touch spell is considered to be an armed attack and therefore does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
No, touching
Right.
an opponent with a touch spell. So casting a spell does, but touching an opponent with a touch spell does not. Okay.
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 So then,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
fix it because I got to cast and then touch myself.
Oh my.
Yeah. Because it's
Sounds
for
naughty.
touch spell, it's considered much more of a spell because the touch attack itself would be a free action. All right. All right. So no spell. Then what I'm going to do is actually, yeah. I'll try that one. Damn.
You're rolling like I roll normally.
Yeah. Not great.
It's not a good night for Billick.
Pulling a Josh.
So you gave yourself resistance and then whiffed on
Well, I know
grabbing.
I did not cast the resistance because it would
Oh
provoke.
yeah, you didn't cast resistance. That's right. So you whiffed on grabbing Nars. Now what do you want to do? You got one more action.
All right. Since I couldn't do the grab, I will grab again.
There you go.
That's against CMD, correct?
Yes.
You miss.
Oh,
What? That's crazy. What's your CMD?
24.
That's crazy. Holy crap. Are you counting your armor and your shield and your CMD?
Nope, because I cut all that off.
Deflection, shield. Wow,
I mean,
damn, that's
you're not
awesome. I
believe
mean,
me?
it's not. No, I mean it's like that's just a high number. Like that's awesome. Like
I mean, full
That's cool.
attack bonus plus 10 plus strength plus my dex. I mean, it's a high numbers, dude.
Yeah,
I
mine's
wouldn't
20.
lie.
shit, that's awesome. All right. So that really sucks for Billy trying to grab you.
Yeah.
So he was unsuccessful twice, and that moves to. Well, Ben, if you want to take a turn and do anything from the stands, you can. Otherwise, it is Nars.
I'm going to stand up and like hopefully everybody like looks at me and it's gonna be like I'm about to say something and then I close my mouth and sit back down and that's my turn.
No. So where am I in this
All
order?
right. All right. You are after Nars. So Nars, it's your go.
Okay. I guess I'll try to grapple Billick. That's a 13.
No go.
Yeah.
It's a no-go?
No, unsuccessful.
Okay. Then I'll just punch him again.
Beating the crap out of him.
13 again.
No.
Ooh, that's got to be a miss.
It's a miss.
I'm saying you're looking at Billick's CMD, and it's the strength that gets him.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
melee attack.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, melee. His touch is 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I was looking at CMD, and it's like his strength is at 0, and the size is -1. That's how his is so low and yours is so high. That's I just didn't realize that CMB factored all that stuff in. That's really awesome.
Hey, just
I should have probably had these numbers a little higher. But oh well.
what round are we in right now?
What round are we in?
Yes.
Round 8.
Okay.
think.
Because that bull strength doesn't last forever. So
No,
Just make
it
it
lasts
right.
like 10 minutes, right?
10 rounds.
10 rounds. Okay.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
10
Okay.
rounds on bull strength.
Oh no, wait.
Sound right.
Oh wait.
I'm sure
Actually,
it's like a round per
it's-
level.
minute per level. Yeah. So
a minute per level would give you like 6 minutes of that.
Done.
It's 100 rounds.
Yep. I was thinking. I saw the 1 minute and left it at that. All right.
I've got it on too, so don't scare me.
So, Nars. I mean, not Nars. You just went Musashi.
Okay, so
Fish.
my question is, since I have no line of sight of Ren, so Ren's poof, no idea where she is. So the only people I see are Billick and Nars, and I'm kind of in a straight line. Would I be able to kind of charge either? Well, since Billick's in the way, would I be able to charge and basically try and knock both of them out?
Both of them out of the ring?
Like a
you want to,
charging, hit him, spear him, and try and get them all out of the ring at the same go. Because otherwise, I just hit Billick and stop, or charge Nars and try and do it to him. But I would assume Billick would be in the way at that point.
Okay. So what you're gonna have to you're gonna have to run, which will give them both the chance to dodge out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you to do a bull rush and push the target, you have to beat their CMD by 5 for every 5 feet you want them to move. So in Billick's case, you're going to have to beat his CMD by 10, and Nars, you're going to have to beat his CMD by 5. So if you can beat Nars's CMD by 5, I will let you push them both to give them a reflex check. But again, they also get the reflex check to avoid your attack altogether.
See, the other problem I'm thinking about now, damn, is Nars has it'll be like a 29 to get Nars.
Yes, you have to roll a 29 to get Nars out.
Bottle cap.
Let's see.
I mean, that,
I want to check something real quick.
that does sound like a bottle cap situation.
Yeah, and I don't know if I have any left.
What?
Surely you do.
Yeah, you should have some. Like we don't ever use
Yeah.
bottle caps.
Actually, I used quite a bit the other day. Here, there we go.
3.
See, I have 3. Okay, so you know what? Screw it. I'm going to throw a bottle cap on this. I'm going to go for the charge because I can maybe get at least one of them.
All right. So while you start running, they both get a DC 20 reflex check to avoid the attack altogether.
Okay, so it's CMB again.
Yes.
20 plus 8.
Oof. Plus
28.
8. That's 28.
Oh, so I don't get Nars.
Um.
What,
That's so
wait, does that
close.
mean that was a nat 20 basically? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay.
No, I think it was a nat 11.
Okay.
Dang.
So
Do you
I
have
might,
any other buffs that you're forgetting before we?
I'm trying to think. Hang on. I'm trying to think of any other things I have as a samurai. Although technically I have something potentially against Billick. Is, if I remember correctly, he's a goblin. I think I have that as my favorite enemy. Orcs,
So
goblins,
you-
and subtypes. But that's
So
attack.
you-
Never mind.
Okay, I was about to say. So you doubly hit Billick. But-
Let's see. I didn't say challenge against Nars, but that's against AC, and that'd be against
Yeah.
But I have to declare it beforehand.
So what I'm gonna do is y'all both get a DC 20 reflex save to avoid the attack altogether. So y'all both go ahead and roll that.
God damn.
All right. So what happens is Musashi, you come rushing in, and you just kind of plow past Billick, and he goes through the ropes and has to make a reflex save to, not fall onto the floor, and you end up with Nars pinned up against the turnbuckle.
Okay, so that's
Since you did beat his CMD, but not by enough to move him.
okay. But then that would be my whole everything since I moved and hit.
Correct.
Okay. So that would be the rest of my turn then.
Okay.
Oh, Billick got a 12 on that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Billick hits the floor and is the first of the 5 to be eliminated the proper way. So now it's down to the 3. Yeah. And Ren is invisible, and it is your turn.
And also cheating.
I want to move her off the map just so that way you don't know where she is.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm going to something happens.
Pumpkin?
Okay, will you whisper to me what something happens and where you're at?
Yeah, I'll give you directions, I guess, if that's the thing I'm doing. I don't want to say too much.
Okay. All right, we move back to the top of the order. Billick, you want to
Oops.
cheat from outside the ring?
Yes, I do. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do,
Made it the volleyball court.
meant to do this. Ooh, that's pretty good. All right.
Oh shoot!
I erased that.
I did that.
Okay, good. Up. Wait, you erased everything, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. There we go.
All right. So, God damn it, did it again. Okay, so from outside the ring, I am going to cast. Going. Hold on, I'm looking for it. There we go. All right, I'm going to cast Entangle. Centered
Okay.
on. We can get my distance again.
Don't you have to have some type of nature for entangle?
No.
He has a
No.
bag.
Hold
Oh, you
on.
mean it had growing out of dirt or something?
Yeah.
No.
'Cause
Let me
If
pull
I
it up.
remember correctly, it was like that. I think for Druid. I don't remember though.
Yeah, there's a couple of different entanglement spells. Let me double check it. again to.
Entangle. All right, so
Okay, no, it just says
Plants entangle everyone in a 40-foot radius.
yeah, it doesn't tell you anything about.
This spell causes tall grass, weeds, and other plants to wrap around a creature in the area, affecting those that enter the area. Creatures that fail their save gain the entangled condition. If the plants are thorns, they cause damage.
Out there. All right, in that case, I'm going to cast Summon Swarm then.
You're summoning a
Got it.
swarm onto the
Shit.
battlefield? Fuck.
I mean, he's already disqualified, so
I could have called lightning. No, so I'm going to. All right, you know what? Scratch all that together. I'm going to cast a different spell. It's the Itching Curse, and I'm going to cast it on Musashi.
Oh.
That's going to be DC 15 will.
Okay, wait. It's a DC 15 will save?
Yes.
Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, it's a 7.
You rolled wisdom, not will.
Oh, okay. Whew. That might save my ass then. Where the hell's... Oh, there it is. Okay. 14, damn it.
All right.
Get itchy, boy.
So it says you are cursed with a distracting, unbearable itch. So unless you scratch as a move action, you're going to take a -1 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Oh, God, that's evil. I could use one of my 2 just to scratch.
you're taking -1 to everything. Everything that matters.
Nars is going to screw me up anyways.
For my other action, Billick's going to wander over to the leader of the fight.
Sorry, I thought we were in the middle of somebody's turn. I got distracted.
So for the rest of my action, he's going to wander over to the old lady running the fight and say, if I'm out of the fight, can I bet now?
Yes, if he must.
Perfect. All right, I'll just message you what I'm betting and who I'm betting it on in 1 sec.
Okay. That works. And it is Nars's turn,
Horse.
you believe.
Okay, so because Musashi tries to push me out of the ring, I'm going to grab him.
All right.
26 to grab him,
Oh, yeah.
Successful.
and then I want to fling him over the ropes.
All right.
So what is that? Is that melee?
No, that is CMB again to
CMB.
move him 5 feet.
Now, here's a question, because I had pinned him, but I hadn't grabbed him.
Yeah, you hadn't grabbed him. You just kind of like pushed him up against the rope or up against the turnbuckle.
22.
Oh,
22. It's beat your CMB plus 5 to move you 5 feet.
I'm 21 for CMD.
Oh.
All right, so y'all are locked up. Musashi, it is your turn. You would have to beat the CMB either by 5 or 10 to take control of the grapple. Casey, you pulled that up earlier. Do you?
No, yeah, it's 5 over the CMD.
Okay, so 5 over the CMD. So if you roll a 29, you can take control of the grapple, and then try and chunk him over the ropes with another 29.
Well, I'm never going to roll this well. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try it. I know I have to itch, but I'm going to go for 2 attempts.
All right.
So I'm going to have -1 on each.
You can use your bottle caps.
You know what? I'll use a bottle cap on it.
I'm just gonna let you guys know that Jeremy's telling you to do all this. So when we come up to a fight where we actually need it with like weapons, we're
No,
all
he's
fucking die.
washes all the bottle caps out.
All right, 16 plus
Wow.
8. That's a
So
nope.
plus 8. Yeah, so that gets his CMD, but you got to beat it by 5. To take
Doesn't he get a
control.
-1 on that?
Yeah. So it
Okay,
doesn't
yeah.
get-
So even on top, so that doesn't beat your CMD.
Yep.
Oh my god, are you gonna fall on the goblin? Fall on the goblin.
There you go. That's 15
Yeah.
on my second attempt. So
Rin, it is on you. You're invisible. You're moving around. You never told me what she's doing.
I did. It's in Skype.
Oh, it's in
What is-
Skype. Okay.
Tell you again.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'll just open up Skype.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. That's fine.
So it goes back to me.
All right. Yes.
And we're going against touch AC, right?
Yes, you're going against touch. Sorry.
Okay, so Nars is going to use his wonderful dexterity and knowing how to swing 2 fists instead of just one. So he's going to swing twice at Musashi, if you'll allow it. With two weapons, with 2-weapon fighting, is that cool?
Oh, with 2. So you want to?
So it'd be a -2 penalty on both swings.
Okay.
You're gonna try
Sure,
to beat
why
him
not?
down. He's got like 60 freaking hit points, man.
yeah, but he's still
that's
got
a-
more health than me.
No, I don't. I've been hit. That's a good point. Thanks, Devin. So I'll just grab him again. I'm gonna grab him. 16.
I have a
probably
21.
Do anything? Okay.
So, you already had him grappled, right?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot that. So then
Yeah.
erase
So you already
that.
had him
So-
grappled. So you trying to move him with that one, I guess.
No, if
that
I
wasn't
was, if I
successful.
thought I had something planned. If I did, I forgot I had him grappled. So I want to pick him up and slam him,
Okay.
but over the ropes. So would that still be considered that? Or
Yeah, that'll still be a CMD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So-
since you already rolled it once, we'll take that as your first attempt at doing that.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to use a bottle cap on the second one.
Do it, do it, do it.
So that's a 19 plus 8.
So 27.
I had a 20. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's me.
you pick him up and you kind of like backwards slam him over the ropes. Musashi, you get a DC 15 reflex save to kind of last second grab
Oh, yeah.
yourself.
Reflex. Where's reflex?
-1.
Yeah, -1 because I didn't itch. Here it is, reflex. So -1, that's a 21.
Ooh. All right, so you land and you're just like kind of like barely hanging onto the rope and doing the I think the video is the classic video is Edge, like holding on to the rope, like kicking his feet up as they're just dangling away from the ground. Yeah. You're just right here. Nars is towering over you. All right.
Oh, whoops.
That goes on to Ren. Ren. No, wait. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm messed up. I'm out of order. You backwards slammed him. That makes it his turn.
Okay.
So you're on the ropes, and it makes it your turn.
No, he
Okay.
just he goes
Wait.
before me, doesn't he?
No, he goes after you.
Okay.
Did you just go before him? Hold on. Okay, Nars.
Yeah, he just went. He just
Yeah.
tried to-
Okay, you're right.
So it is
Uh,
right.
So
I
no,
just
okay,
jumped
so
into
let's see.
him.
We had Billick. Billick made him do a will save,
Yep.
and then you attacked with 2 combat maneuvers, and then he attacked with 2 combat maneuvers, and then Ren took a secret turn, and then Nars 2 combat maneuvers, and now it's Musashi.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
with the rope mechanics that we're putting in place and whatnot, would I be able to? Let's see. So, getting up over the ropes is a move.
Mm-hmm. Which him being right on top of you would probably incur attack of opportunity.
That's
you might
what I was
want
wondering.
to 5
So-
foot step over before you do your whatever.
Yeah. So I could 5-foot step, then get over the ropes.
Yeah.
And, then I
And
still
5
have
foot
some more?
steps. I don't know if I said it before, but 5 foot steps. There's still 5 foot steps. It's free.
Okay.
You know.
So then I can get over the ropes, and then I got one more thing, right?
Right.
Okay. Let's see. That would put me still out of range of him, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
You know what? In that
Yeah,
case,
All right. So if
I
you
will
used your
move
turn,
towards
did you
the other side of
climb?
the ring.
Okay, that works. I was gonna say, did you climb in the ring or did you climb on the ropes? But
I climbed
yeah,
into the
so that-
ring, just straight up in.
So that's your turn. You come in and make some distance. Rin, it is your turn again.
Okay. Check your messages.
For some reason, Skype's taking forever to open up on my computer. Come on, open. Here we go.
Just move on to the next character. You're good.
All right. Okay. So Musashi. I mean not Musashi. Nars. Musashi.
Wait, will it get to cheat anymore?
Sure. Sorry, I'm
He's
losing track of who else still in the battle.
He's gonna cheat like a motherfucker. So,
Okay. Fair enough.
okay. So one action, going to cast guidance, and one action I'm going to cast resistance. I cast them both on Bug, and then Bug uses his movement to land on Nars's back and deliver both of those touch spells for me.
And what is that? That's 1 to attack and what?
Essentially, be
It's basically guidance is +1 to whatever he decides to use it on next, and resistance is +1 to a saving throw. So he could potentially get
Okay.
+2 saving throw.
Okay,
Or-
gotcha.
all right.
So that's it.
Sorry, I'm yawning. All right, so that's 2 buffs for Nars. You're standing here. Musashi managed to pull himself back in the ring and run back halfway across. What you gonna do?
Nars is going to taunt Musashi. For such a tough guy, you're such a pussy when you move to the other side. And
Hey,
then
roll me intimidate.
Man, intimidate?
Yeah.
29.
29. That is a -3 to Musashi's AC.
Damn.
Yeah.
And isn't intimidate like an action?
Yeah, that's an action.
So then Nars is going to intimidate again and tell him he might as well give up because he's not going to win. So you want me to roll intimidate again?
Yeah.
That's a natural 1.
It's a natural 1. So he was so emboldened by your second comment that he gained 1 AC back. So he's only -2 AC against you. All right, that Musashi, that makes it your turn.
Okay, so a part of that, I'm gonna snap back and challenge his ass. And the gauntlets are throwing down, huh, Nars?
Man, it's about time you finally use challenge.
Yeah, I know. I always forget about it. So I get +2 on attack rolls and dodge to my AC.
So that
Alright.
brings you back up to normal AC.
Normal touch AC, yes.
Back to normal.
Attack roll, it's going to be no bonus because you still got the itching curse.
Yep.
Up.
right.
Now, let's see. I can't remember if the challenge was a free action or does it actually cost me an action?
The challenge is a free action.
Okay.
It's
So
either
in
a
that-
free action or a swift action.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore the itchiness, and since I still have 2 actions, I'm going to dash over to Nars there and do an attack.
All right. So running will incur a reflex save for him. And then you choose whether you're going to, fist or kick or
Whatever's
shoulder slam
strongest.
again.
So Nars is going to take his
elbow
his
is the strongest.
Go
What?
ahead, Nars.
I said elbow,
Nars-
like an elbow
oh.
strike is the strongest. You're
Nars
going to take
is going to take his extra bonuses, and I'm going to put it into my save, and then I'm going to roll my reflex, and that is a 20.
21. You managed to sidestep his attack.
So does he hit the
so
turnbuckle?
No.
Oh.
He catches himself, but y'all are back there right beside each other again.
So are we facing each other in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ren, you're still invisible?
Yes, no messages.
I'm just gonna wait.
Pretty much. Okay, so I guess I'll try to grapple you, and you have a -1, right? To your
Yeah.
8. Well, doesn't matter, does it? Oh, it does, because 17 to grapple you.
Nope. I have a 20 at this point with the -1 for the itch.
Okay, I will try again.
-2.
23 to grapple you.
Well, yeah, I have a 20, so
Okay,
All right.
you're
So
grappled up again.
you managed to, get to hugging again.
All right. So then it's on to my turn. So while I'm grappled, I can't attack or anything. I can just attempt to break free.
You can attempt to break free, or you can do, you can like punch or kick him, or anything that would only involve one arm. So you can still like punch, kick, elbow. You just can't get a running start or jump.
Question: could he attempt to reverse the grapple?
He can, but he's not gonna. Well, if he threw in a bottle cap, he could beat my CMD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead, I'm gonna double attack him.
Okay.
So 2 melees.
Boom.
Nat 20.
All right. Roll again to confirm, and tell me whether you're using. Okay, so it is just a max damage, fist, kick, or elbow.
Trying to think of what's strongest.
Elbow.
Then I'll do the elbow because he would have been holding me, so my elbow would have been right there anyways.
Yeah. So you get, what's your strength bonus is +4, right?
+3 right now.
+3. So
Although,
that does a total
does
of
the itch
11
make it-
non.
Does the itch?
Yeah, that's right.
One?
That's
So it'd be
right.
+2.
That'll make it a total of 10 non-lethal damage to Nars.
Okay.
So -10 for me.
Yes.
Okay.
And you get one more attack.
Okay. So then melee number 2. Another 12.
Oh,
That's
That
negative.
misses.
Yeah. That misses. You just you got over cocky with your elbow strike, and missed on your next one. All right. Ren, take your turn.
Ren does a thing.
Just until I'm gonna continue. Like just letting you message me in Skype and on your movements.
Sure.
Until you tell me verbally that you're going to do something. Okay. All right. That moves on. Nars, it's your turn. You're grappled with Blake. I mean, not with Blake, with Musashi. I said
Billy.
Blake because his profile was up on my computer for a minute.
I'm just gonna try to toss him back. Well, no, I'm gonna pick him up. So that's CMB.
Yeah, CMB.
You use
18.
your guidance yet?
Yeah, he used it on the last one, didn't
I
he?
did. That's 18. That doesn't win, right? Even with your
Nope.
minuses.
I'm at 20.
Okay. So then I try again. 23.
Oh, got me.
Yeah. All right. So you managed to lift him up off of his feet.
So he's in the air.
Yeah. All right.
Let me know.
And that's the end of my turn, right?
Round and 8.
Yeah. All right. I don't know how I'm going to handle this with whatever Musashi decides to do, but all right, Musashi, you are being lifted. Like, are you trying to do I imagine you got to like bear hug with his feet just to, 6 or 12 inches up off the floor.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay. Since I know I'm not going to break free because my rolls are shit, I'm going to do double elbows.
Well, I mean, if you're in a bear hug, you can't elbow.
Okay, then I guess I got to just break free then, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could throw a knee to my. Well, not really. Never mind.
So I wouldn't be able to attack him. I basically got to break free.
I want to break free.
Right, Jeremy?
Yes. Sorry, my headset just died for some reason.
Okay, so my only option at this point is try and break free.
Yes.
Because it caught me in the bear hug. Okay, so CMB. Oh, nat 1.
Nat 1.
At one. Yeah. Roll another.
18.
18. I can either draw a card from the deck or you can use your second action. All right. So you want this this effect from the deck, or do you want to just give up your second action?
Let's make it fun. Let's see what the card says.
All right. This is you hit yourself instead of the target.
Nice. Just
yeah,
do my
so,
luck on this.
Yeah, to go ahead, roll a D4 plus your strength against yourself.
Technically, that's only my or +2 with the strength, so
yeah,
because I'm weaker.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 2 against myself. That's 4.
Okay, yeah. So you take 4 non-lethal damage to yourself. And you get one more action.
All right, then.
Bite him.
Yeah, give him a bite. Well, actually, whatever attack I can do, a melee.
Yeah, roll a melee. 20 is a hit. You just kind of like headbutt him straight in the nose.
There you go.
Roll another. Do D4 plus your strength.
3.
3. Yeah. So you knock him in the nose for 3 damage. And Ren, it's coming to your turn.
Yeah, I would like to continue to cheat if you'll
right.
let me know if I can come up in the initiative.
Absolutely. It is your turn now.
Okay, great. Where'd it go? All right. So, we'll say Buck has returned to Illic. To cast Stoke Curse on Bug. And then Bug is going to be ready in action. I'll shoot that to you in a private message.
Okay.
And my other action, I'm going to cast Hold Person on Musashi.
All right. Hold person on Musashi. That'll
What
be
does that do?
I think it's a will save on your end.
Okay.
And hold person like doesn't allow you to move or something like
23.
Yeah, that passes. You're good.
I'm holding up pretty well considering I'm getting attacked by it.
And goes on to Nars. You've got him
So
lifted up in the air.
with his headbutt to my face, I flinch backwards and I just toss him. I don't care what direction. I'm just throwing him. So
All right, give me a CMB.
CMB 17.
All right. So with a CMB, you do not manage. With a 17, you do not manage to throw him out of the ring. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting with this at 1 and this at 5. I'm going to roll a D5. /R1D5. 2. So he lands here. All right. And so that was only one. Well, shoot, since you just you rolled a CMB. So that'll be one action that you just kind of threw him.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Any damage on that?
I'd say no damage, since you just landed right here in the ring.
And then, so he's right there. I'm going to kick him twice.
Kick him twice.
Yep.
At the -2 for each one.
So -2 from that. That is a 27 for the first one. I'm going to go ahead and roll my second kick.
Nice, he's only 12.
And that is a 17 for the other one.
Yep, you got me. I only have an AC of an 11 right now. Or actually, wait. I'm sure you still hit with the challenge. Hang on.
I mean, I imagine I would still hit. It'd be with the 19.
I only have a +2,
close.
so yeah, I only have a +1, so it hits.
Okay.
I'm only at because of the itchy. I'm only at 13 right now, even with
Have you been like attacked at all during this whole thing?
me
Yeah.
with the
Like-
rumble? Oh yeah,
Like taking non-lethal damage?
yeah.
Okay.
I think y'all are both sitting at about the same.
So what is my what are my rolls?
Your rolls are you did a 29 and a or 27 and 17.
Yeah.
So kicking him twice, that will be a d6 plus strength. Yeah, twice.
4. 8 on the first one. And 6 on the second one. For a total of 10. Oh no. Yeah, 8 on the first one and 6 on the second one.
Just trying to beat each other to death now.
For 14. Yeah, I can't seem to like throw him the other way, so I have to change.
And I couldn't break free either.
Let's say, you managed to throw him that one time. You just made a save.
Well, I had to switch it up. It was getting kind of boring.
Yeah. Y'all are about to, it's gonna be over here in just a minute, I'm sure. Musashi, that moves on. It's your turn. You just got kicked twice.
Oh, all right, Nurse. Good one. But where's this coward Rin at? You gonna come out, or you waiting for us to peg each other off?
You hear nothing in reply.
I'll take a quick gander and say, Nurse, I'll deal with you. The chicken is still hiding. So I'm gonna go 2 swings at Nurse.
All right. Go ahead, roll 2 melee attacks. I think both of those hit, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing something.
So they should be at
1+1. The
+1.
20 and the they both hit.
Okay. So yeah, that will be D8 plus your strength twice. With your elbow strikes that you've been delivering.
Yeah, and Itchy does the -1 to strength, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it'll be a D8 plus 2.
Okay. So there's my first one. 4 on the first.
4.
And the second one, 4 again.
Okay.
These rolls are weird tonight.
Yeah, they've been low on everybody. This is.
Oh man.
Ren.
Yep. Ren does something.
Ren does something. All right. Ren does something. You'll have more interesting if there was at least a third combatant in the ring.
It'd be interesting if these two would just finish the fight already. Someone get a crit and knock it over.
All right. Billick.
All right. Billick is going to Nars, how you doing on HP?
40.
And Cthulhu, you still cool? Just chilling out in the stands, not cheating?
Yes.
Yeah, if he was going to give up the fight the honorable way, I don't think he'd go back and cheat.
Yeah, having
Yeah,
a good time. I have all my health.
I could get rid of some of this non-lethal that he's been doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Billick's first action, he will cast Doom on Mustashi. That's going to be DC 15.
Oh, shit. DC 50.
15.
5.
Against, what do I got to roll?
Will.
Oh, okay, Will. Oh, 22.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Thank God.
Crushing the Will
That one, he's going to cast, let's say, Cure Moderate on Bug. So for one action, Bug is going to go deliver that touch spell. So let me roll your D8. 6. Where am I at here? We'll just add the 6. So, all right.
Oh, add 6 to that?
Yeah.
15.
So 15 healing, and then Bug is going to ready his action again.
Hey, hang on 1 second, guys.
Okay. It's actually his turn next, so we gotta wait.
I'm just going to get beat down and end it while Ren's going to be sitting back there going, kabam, with some huge magic or something.
Like they're all just ganging up on
or something. Make him just walk out of the ring.
You know, for what it's worth, Musashi is really standing his ground in this.
Yes.
He's getting beat pretty hard over here.
Okay.
I think I've been hit by most of the major players. I think I dodged one from the troll guy, but the wench actually hit me pretty good earlier.
Dang,
Oh
somebody
yeah,
give
I had a
Nars his
few hits
props.
on you last session too,
Yeah.
because someone tried to pick a fight with me.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. It's your turn.
Okay. So once again, first action, swinging twice with my elbows.
All right.
That's a 12 to hit.
Yep.
12 against
Or-
touch.
Yeah, because against touch.
Yeah.
Touch. Didn't you say it was like
Yeah,
11?
my touch is 12. Well, technically it's 13 right now.
Okay. So
Because itchy minus
Okay.
1.
it's not a hit.
No, that's a hit.
It is a hit.
Yeah.
He has a -1 to it.
Well, no, he's got itchy -1, but the challenge is +2, so it comes out to a net +1.
Yeah, so
which
that's a
comes out to a
13.
13. And,
And
you're doing 2-weapon fighting. You said 2 blows, so it'd be a 12, right?
Okay.
Or I mean, if or are you just doing
no,
like
that's
full
cool.
round attack, taking 2 attacks,
So that's the first one.
because that makes the difference.
There's the second one.
Second one
23.
definitely hits.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's 1 hit.
Okay.
My next round, that one misses. And that's a nat 1.
Okay. Can you do
I'm
2-weapon
rolling my
fighting
damage
twice in a
now.
round? No, I
What?
mean you're cool. I said, can you do 2-weapon fighting
that's-
twice in a round?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're allowing me 2 actions, yes. Because it's one full action.
Okay. You're trying to game the friendly system, but okay. Like you hit him for
I mean, no,
D8
okay, that's
plus
fine.
your
I'll
plus your
just
strength.
take those last 2 out. So I hit him for a D10 because
D8.
it was elbows, right?
D8 because it's elbows. Yes, D8 plus your strength.
So
yeah,
why
so-
is it a D8? Okay.
Elbow
Okay,
is
never
a
mind.
D8. You said elbow, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So that's 5.
5.
And then those other 2, we'll just say it didn't happen since you say I was breaking the friendly system, and I'll just try to grapple him
No,
for 29.
well,
No,
well,
that's
I mean-
fine. I understand that. You're good, man.
Well, he definitely gets me in the grapple.
No, you're good, dude. I understand. I can see why you say that. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Throw him out, Casey.
Huh?
All right,
Throw him out.
yeah, that'll be next round.
Ugh.
That makes it.
Yeah, he's got me.
That makes it your turn though.
Okay, so CMB to get out of it. Yeah, because
Mhm.
no, I could attack him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
attack him with a fist or headbutt, which I hadn't actually made up, but yeah, or
I'll go for another headbutt because why not? Just to piss him off.
okay,
I'm a small little dwarf, anyways.
make him let go of the last time.
That
Ooh.
didn't work.
Um,
That's
so
Emily.
even with a +1, I think his touch is 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Then I'm gonna try and wiggle my way out of the grapple. Although wait, I would have to get what, a 29 for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Which
no way I'm.
is technically possible. You have to get a nat 20.
All right, I'm just gonna melee him again. Nope, 13.
Nope.
No. So all right, so 2 big whiffs. Ren, you still continuing to do nothing?
5
what I
hours
do.
later.
Moves back to top of the round with Billick.
All right. Billick is going to cast guidance again on Bug. Well, both actions, guidance and resistance, and hit Nars. Bug will hit
Okay.
Nars. Yep.
Nice.
Hey,
Guidance, resistance, and
Musashi,
smart.
what's your health at? I'll tell you mine. You tell me yours.
I am currently sitting at a 23.
I am sitting at a 55.
All right.
So either I get
So-
some really lucky hits, or you throw my ass out because I can't escape your grapples.
So while we're grappled up, I did not mean to roll that if that was a roll.
It's
I
fine.
hit the enter key by accident.
It's fine.
While we're grappled up, Nars looks at Musashi and says, "Just give up. You step out the ring. One of us will win no matter what." What do you want me to roll, Jeremy? Diploma.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. I mean,
I'll
yeah.
split the purse with you. So-
I'll let that be just a barter between you and Musashi, because yeah.
So
I'm not
Nars tells Musashi, just step out the ring. He'll split the pocket with you. Just there's no sense for me to beat you down.
So first you call me a coward, and then you tell me to run.
That's all
Yeah.
for the show, man. It's all a show.
But what
It's
about
real to me, damn it.
what about Rin? I'm fine with beating down Rin if I'm gonna walk out.
Well, you can do that from the outside of the ring, but we don't know where she is. She's not coming back. As far as we know, she could already be eliminated.
You know what? I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna push through it all.
Okay.
right.
I'm not gonna give up. If I'm gonna get beat down, I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out.
All
So
right.
I have 5 bottle caps, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You
I'm
can't
gonna be
stack your
stubborn.
bottle caps, but you can absolutely use one bottle cap for each action.
Four bottle
I have
caps.
4. Okay.
So you can absolutely use one bottle cap for each action.
Nars has inspired my fighting spirit by calling me a coward and calling me out, so I'm gonna struggle and go until the bloody end.
You're gonna die again.
Okay.
You're gonna die from non-lethal damage.
Why is that not updating?
I don't know.
So
Sometimes it
Nars
takes
is
a little while.
going to. Damn it! I was hoping you'd take that so we didn't have to keep this going. Nars is going to try to throw him out of the ring. CMB. And it didn't roll. CMB. 19. That doesn't work.
No, that's
Yeah,
I have a
19 plus
21.
your bottle cap is definitely 5 over his
Yep.
his thing.
Oh, okay.
Give me a
Oh, yeah, I
reflex.
gotta use the bottle cap.
Yep, reflex right here.
See, 15.
21.
All right, so he managed to grab on, and he's standing on the apron, but you still have one move.
So while he is on the apron,
Kick the shit out of him.
I am going
my
to-
dwarf ass flying.
2-weapon fighting, kick him twice. Jeremy, is that cool?
That works.
Okay. As hard as I fucking can.
Is a knee the same as an elbow?
No. Oh, knee in the elbow? Yeah, sure. Why not? Knee in the
Okay,
elbow is
then-
something.
Okay, I'll use a knee then, since it hits harder. So first one, fucking natural 1.
Natural one.
Nice.
Second one, natural
That's
20.
So, do they like negate each other?
All
Or I could
right.
put the
So
hand
since the second that melee would normally be you confirming a critical, confirming your fumble, roll a D100. Under 50, that means that your miss is just a miss. Over 50, you get the crit. Fair?
Yes.
Boom. All right. I grabbed the
That
wrong
means-
deck.
That means I got the crit, right?
That means you got the crit.
Okay.
Yeah. So my dwarf ass is flying into the stands.
Triple damage.
Triple damage.
Triple damage.
Slash roll. What was it? 1d6.
D8.
Like 1d8. Like, don't I have to roll this like 3 times?
D8 plus strength. Yeah, just roll 3d8 plus strength.
Okay.
Triple
Is the
strength.
strength multiplied? Or no?
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't. So, no.
Okay. 3d8 plus 4. Total of 13 points of damage.
Boom! 13 non-lethal damage, and Musashi lands, flat on his back on the floor.
8 points of. You have 8 hit points left.
I have 10 actually.
10.
And this moves on to Ren's turn.
Rin does something. Go to Nars.
Oh, I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate his guts.
All right, moves back to the top of the round. The announcer, it looks like there's only one left. I don't remember everybody falling out, but we only have one man left in the ring.
Billick, you can do something if you'd like.
All right. It seems like they might call at that point, but I will. I don't want to use that up or no. All right, yeah. So Billick is going to move over to where Musashi is. Oh, wrong button. Right side. Nars, and then he is going to cast Cure Light on Nars. Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
right. So that's going to be 12.
Wait, what do you do? Couldn't hear you.
Cure Light on Nars.
Cast Cure Light on me.
Yeah.
All right. So, Nars, make a perception check.
Perception. 15.
You see Ren. You see Ren leaning up against the stands, drinking a beer, standing on the ground.
Nice.
So, the announcer, she wave and you point her out, and the announcer says, "All right, that's it. That's everybody. Looks like the last one slipped out while no one was looking. The winner is the what'd you say the name was? The lousy pirate."
Can I fight her?
And she comes out, this old, like gray-haired, wrinkly dwarven lady, and hands you the champion's purse for 500 gold pieces.
Awesome. So is she in the ring with me?
Yes. Nars,
I want to grapple her.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Stone Cold Stunner.
You can hear the dejected sigh in Jeremy's voice as he says, "Go ahead."
He's gonna say no matter what it is. 28.
Tombstone.
Successful.
And now I want to do what is Triple H's move?
Fuck. It's like where he puts their head between his legs and like drops them. Oh my gosh,
I'm treating this guy like Egg McMahon.
yes.
So, what do you want me to do? That?
Isn't it like a little old woman?
Yeah. Go ahead and
Hey,
roll
Billick.
roll melee.
Roll what?
Roll melee attack. Yep.
22.
22. All right. So you assault this old woman in her place of business, in front of a crowd of 50 people, and you have now committed unarmed public assault against an elderly person. And within the hour, you will be wanted by the Magnamar police.
Okay.
Shit. All right. So
I take my 500
prep for next week.
Yep. So I take my 500 gold, right?
Yeah, you take your 500 gold.
Okay. I head to the docks and I hop on a ship. Guys, it was nice playing with y'all. Y'all have 4. Y'all have a good night.
There might be enough to pay off the cops that come to see you.
But no, so yeah, y'all can, through the commotion, y'all can manage to slip out of the bar with your winnings. Nars, you profited 500 gold. Billick, you placed a 10 platinum piece bet on Nars to win while he was at 3-1 odds. So you walk out of there with 30 platinum pieces.
I'm adding their sheets here. Hold on. Okay, keep going.
Oh fuck.
You also placed 50 gold on Musashi to be the next one eliminated. and technically that was the thing that happened there. So you get 100 gold from that.
Well, in all fairness, I did say scratch both bets, so just a 30 plat.
Okay, so just the 30 plat. And unfortunately, Cthulhu, you do lose 150.
Yeah.
You lose 150 gold.
Yeah. Because I bet on the invisible fucking person. But no. They're out there being a fucking luck.
What's bad is like his second round, he said that you went up and sat beside you in the stands. So like he was invisible sitting beside you in the stands, and you were like, I'm going to put 150 on her.
Real fucking idiot.
So y'all go back to the townhouse. From what you do know about Magnamar law, is that likely there will be an arrest warrant out for assault against the owner of the establishment.
Oh, you think I was playing? No, Nars is gone, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
New character.
I feel like you have to discuss these things with the GM before you do them.
Well, he is a mercenary.
I really feel like that is a good idea.
He's a mercenary. We hired him.
So, all right, everybody but Nars goes back to the manor, So Ren has her date coming up. Nars is missing. Because I don't know if he told anybody where he was going or if he just took off to leave town.
Don't leave town.
All right, so your date would be coming up, within the next few minutes.
Yeah, let's just do that next week because I don't want to press into that right now.
Okay.
I'm more concerned about if anybody else knows where Nars went because it seems like he didn't meet us back at the house, like when the crowd let out.
Besides, she's just gonna be like, he's probably off drinking and spending all the money he earned, like covering his head, like, ow.
Well, Cthulhu knows that Nars is ex-sailor, so he's obviously gonna check the port.
All right.
And this better be roleplay, Jeremy.
Roll a D100.
Okay. 95.
It's a 95. I want a little bit of confirmation on this, but I want to say that with a 95, you can find him on the docks, like tightly wrapped up with his cloak pulled over his head, waiting on a ship.
Okay, so Cthulhu's gonna say, "You totally pedigreed that lady," and that was badass. Are you really leaving?
Nars doesn't answer.
Okay. Cthulhu say, well, you are a mercenary. So, wherever the winds take you, I hope you find what you're looking for. And he's gonna just like pat him on the shoulder and like walk back to the manor. Actually, he's gonna like pat him on the shoulder, then walk to a bar.
All right.
And I'll give you a gold piece to buy you a drink.
Oh, thanks. He only has 499 gold pieces.
The nearest bar would be Tessix again. Yeah. If you want to go back there. You what?
On that island?
Yeah.
Where this is? Yeah, I want to go to the rough and tumbled one, like where all like the bad people are and supposedly that prostitute is.
Oh. The prostitute that y'all had a bounty for?
Yeah. But
right,
that's not a real thing. But
she is in the capital district. She's a high-end escort. But you can definitely find the seedier bars are in Underbridge and Rags End. Rag's End is a notoriously bad, slum in Magnamar. So that's
Yeah.
probably where you'd find about the seediest, bar that you could.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
All right. So yeah, you head down there, and I don't know what bars there are. Is he going alone, or
Yeah.
is anybody heading to the bar with him?
I don't know if like they knew that I left to go to the docks, but I'm guessing people asked where Nars was, and we all just decided to maybe look for him. But I had a hunch with my 95 that he would be at the bar at the docks, after a grueling battle with.
I was originally going to let Casey decide whether or not you saw him at the docks, but 95 is really high. So it's like, all right.
Yeah.
He's
But yeah, I'm going to this seedy bar. I'm looking for milk and boobs.
All right. So let's see. That is in that is in Beacon's Point. So yeah. Where's the damn relaxation tavern? You go to a tavern called the Pig. It is, not even a dirt floor tavern. This tavern is mud floors of, spilled beer, urine, and fresh blood. You walk in there. There's not a single person in the establishment that has a full head of teeth, and both eyes. Many taverns and other
Not even one, Jeremy. Come on.
not even one. Everybody's a Cyclops. Many taverns and other eateries can be found in the Tangle of Rag's End. Although referring to these rats' dens as eateries is charity. The Pig is an excellent example of Rag End's drinking establishments. Built in a condemned building that started life as a slaughterhouse, the building's copious leaks and drafty walls do little to help ameliorate the stink of decades of butchery. The smell, bolstered by the Pig's customers, the vast majority of whom are themselves abattoir workers in wretched nearby slaughterhouses. The Pig offers relatively little to drink and even less to eat. Their speciality: brine skin curls, strips of pig flesh pickled in brine and blood, serving better to stop hunger by sight and smell alone rather than actual consumption. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's where you're at. You see, of course, there's the bartender. There's a couple of people, playing cards. A bunch of folks drinking. What do you choose to do?
I want to
Billy.
go to the bar, and I would like a glass of pig's milk.
Pig's milk.
Yes.
You want to like milk like we give to the babies,
Or felines, yeah.
or I mean,
And then
let me go see what I can do. And they go out.
Words, and Cthulhu takes off his hood so you can tell that he's like a tabaxi. Or catfolk.
And he goes, let me see what I can do. And he goes to the back, and he comes out with this, kind of dusty bottle of milk, and he's like, I think this is pig's. And so he, wipes it off and pours this milk that's a little bit thicker than you're normally used to, and slides it over to you. That'll be fuck, I don't even know what to charge for milk. Like 2 coppers?
He'll taste it. Do you want me to roll like a perception to see if it's like bad?
I'd say it's right on the edge. Like, it's starting to taste a little
Where,
sour,
like,
but it's not going to make you
the
throw up.
old people would be like, an expression date is like a point of reference, not the actual day where you can't stop drinking it.
Right. Like my parents used to say, you can keep drinking milk for 14 days after the date on the bottle.
Yeah, fuck all
It
that.
was like day 13.
So I'm gonna taste it, and I'm gonna make the face like you're drinking a really strong whiskey, but it's like Wales instead of like top shelf. And I'm just gonna slot him one copper piece.
All right, thanks. Look, what are you doing down here?
Just got done with a live SmackDown and lost a good bit of money. So looking for a little bit of companionship and maybe some good stories.
Well, we got companionship, and all our companions got good stories. I mean, it depends on what kind of stories you want to hear. And he kind of nudges you with his elbow and gestures to the crop of fine-looking women. You see, mostly like the dregs of society, to put it mildly. These obviously drug addicted, skinny, filthy women. You notice one tabaxi woman that's kind of got like some bald patches in her fur.
God damn it.
Yeah, a couple of half orcs, half orc females that are missing their fangs. Yeah, so like this is really like 11 a.m. daywalker hooker kind of escorts you've got here. And he gestures over to them and smiles, and the camera fades out on you for the night, and is going to pick up on either Billick or Musashi if either one of y'all has got anything you want to do before we end the night.
Not really. Musashi was going to head back to the hotel and lick his wounds and try and see whatever he can do to heal and just kind of grumble. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you will heal all of your non-lethal energy after non-lethal damage after one night's sleep.
Okay.
Billick, you got any plans?
Billick has converted his winnings and all of his wealth into 75,600 highly polished copper pieces that he is just carrying around in a sack.
All right.
That's some real goblin shit right there.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Clink clinks.
Because I can kind of see him like sitting there at the end of the night, like just one coin at a time, like wiping off the dirt and then dropping it in his coin purse. And
I could see the teller at the bank being like, "Fucking goblins."
Yeah, he's just like sleeping on top of it, dragon style.
I was just gonna say he's making a chair out of it.
Jesus.
all right, so with that, we will, we'll go ahead and just fade out for the night. Zoom out on Magnamar as a mid-sized ship slips out of the harbor late at night into the moon and sails out to sea. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either, right? Like sad face. Like I didn't even know this shit was coming.
What's funny is it makes me think now that realistically it's like technically the only person of the original party is left is Ben, because I technically died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were part of the original party anyway. That's crazy.
Funny.
He has like a boar heart now.
I guess that's the fun part of playing a missionary. If you want to play something else, he just leaves.
See you done.
What, babe?
We're fucking Argus.
Yeah.
Just think all this shit and where we at,
man.
I
fool?
know, right?
What are we doing this for?
I have no idea.
I've lost my ways.
So you know how like in the first Avengers, it's like they roll credits and then there's the shawarma scene. I want to have one of those, but he is just like finishing up a conversation with the tabaxi, and he gives her. Hold on, let me check my coin purse. He gives her 9 gold pieces. It says, "Get out of here. We're better than this," and gives her the rest of the bottle of the shitty milk that he bought. So, Jeremy, how much do you want to charge me for the whole bottle?
Oh, you roll me a sleight of hand.
I already calculated 2 coppers. Why are you trying to change it up now?
Oh, I paid for the 2 coppers, but I wanted the bottle. Hold on. Sleight of hand.
Yes, why not? This guy's pretty dumb.
Could just fucking take it. Right, here we go.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah, 13. This guy, he doesn't notice or really pay much attention to you once he leaves the bottle beside you. And just kind of take it off the bar.
Yeah. Need this Tabaxi lady to get some Rogaine and get her life together.
She thanks you profusely, and you see her about 10 minutes later, ushering, about a 4 foot tall Tabaxi child out of the bar, and he's holding the bottle of milk, and she's, rushing off into the street.
Oh my god. At least we ended on a happy note.
Yeah, at least we ended with some happiness. All right.
See you next week.
So yeah, we'll play next week, Sunday, normal time.
Nice.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.